OBS crashed. So we gotta do everything again. I guess that's okay. But it now says we are playing ACC. I'm so confused. Okay. So that's one. Let's just copy the title. We gotta find our studio. Hope we're back up and running. Let me check. Okay, yeah, so we're up and running. Alright, so what we're doing, we're going to our stream manager, content analytics. Okay, so let's paste this in there. Paste some more stuff in there. Save all that. Okay, I guess we're back to where we started, but now our stream is cut into two separate streams. And I felt like I started strong. I felt like, I had good momentum. Okay, Foxtrot, Echo, Zebra, Grapes. Okay, so that's working. Where are we on game download? Maybe we'll just play some update failed. How can that update fail? Try again. Disk write error. Could it be because there's no more space on my disk? Try that. Maybe the game is like so huge now. Alright, now it's starting. But it should estimate before it starts to download, so we know if we're gonna have room or not. Just like not start the download halfway and then for it to fail. Probably too much code to write. It's hard coding, guys. I started coding recently. Well, I started to reintroduce myself to coding. And boy, it is the big basics is like, okay, you can wrap your head around it, but then when you get into like how everything sort of works together, like if you want to think of it like of the operating system working with your code, like right now I'm just only doing terminal, baby, terminal, and some text on the terminal. I'm taking an input from the user from the keyboard. I don't even know how it's taking the input from the keyboard. I'm learning Python, so it's a higher level language. So it's not down to the hardware where you gotta tell, press K key is sort of index 050 or something. It's not like that extreme where it's down to hardware level. But what was I saying? It is a lot. But I'm hoping to get, I guess, you need a goal, so I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna get from point A to point B. What is point B? I know point A is to start coding, learning how to code, but point B is like, it's like where you want to go. What is your objective? So my objective is to make like this sort of blood sugar blood sugar, high blood pressure app. So it's just like an app where you input, some survey answers, and then it sort of displays trends. So like it'll show you day A and B, it'll show you the relative to each other. Maybe have some kind of graph that shows, like today was low, yesterday was high, and then show like, a little graph, like a little line graph thing. I don't know what kind of graph it's called, but sort of graph where it shows it's sloping. On Battlefield, how when you win a game or lose a game, it shows the slope. So something like that, that would be interesting and useful. We got another message. I want to check this out. I want to check these messages out. What could they be? Here's my phone, guys. So check it out. Print me vinyl. There it goes. What could these messages be out loud? Oh, so just sign in and live stuff. Yeah, this download's gonna take a while, so we're just gonna sit here, enjoy the heat, fresh air. So how was your guys' day? How you guys doing? I'm looking over here, but I should be looking at you guys over there. How you guys doing? How's your day? Did you guys sleep well? Do you have any plans for the weekend? These past weekends, like because I've been working every single day, to sort of anyways, these past weekends have been feeling like they've been flying by, and I don't even have a moment to relax. I keep my mornings are pretty busy, but I try. I guess because I don't know if I can't do it or what it is, but I'm just kind of slowing down on the weekends. Trying to slow down on the weekends to give myself a little bit of relaxation, just so I can recuperate for the week. And I just can't do it. I just can't slow down on the weekends. I don't know. They just go by too fast. So I'm just trying to rework my schedule, not my schedule, but my habit on the weekend. Sort of give myself a little bit more downtime. Still keep pretty busy. And we got some food that we bought last weekend that I wanted to cook this entire week to take to work. And I didn't even cook it, guys. I bought veggie, because I'm vegetarian. I bought veggie ground beef. I bought vegetarian burgers. I bought pasta. What else did I buy? I bought some carrots to add to the pasta. Dice them up into little fine things, or shred them. Add some sweetness to the pasta. I'm just gonna use red sauce as a base for the whole thing. But I don't know. It's not. I'm just lazy. Didn't do it. Eating out. Mom's been cooking. She's cooked some food on Sunday. Are you guys going through the same thing? Like, let me know. Am I the only one that's having to have such a difficult time? I know there's people out there, that have it a lot worse. Like, I was walking home the other day, work a little bit earlier than normal, and there's this guy. He's always there. There's a grate in the middle of this field, like this small, not field, but it's like a large opening area. The separation between the cars and the sidewalk. So it's a huge grass area. And he sits on this grate, and he's there every year. And I don't know how he does it. That night was pretty cold, and he was just like there, kind of like meditating. It looked like he was meditating because his legs were crossed. He had a cup of coffee. I feel so bad for them, but those are some people that are not having a good time. So I shouldn't really complain. But we also don't know why he's like that. Maybe he murders someone. Jail. He's out. So who knows? Who knows his story? I can barely tell my own story. That's why we're here, guys. We want to share. You know, we want to share. Oh, what's up, guys? My name is Orange Pylon. Yeah, we're here. We're here to share. You know, we want to get to know you as well, but we also want to, you know, sort of give ourselves away a little bit. Not too much, because I keep something to myself, but you know, that's why the chat's there, guys, for you guys to ask questions. You know, I may not know the answer, but maybe someone will. Maybe you'll have a question, you'll ask me, and you'll stick around and chat, you know, just a little bit. Maybe give me 10 minutes of your time, and then someone else will come in and answer your question for you. They just pop by. That's how it works. But you know, you've probably been watching streamers for quite a bit, so you probably have your own way of doing things. You know, pop in, say, don't say anything, just kind of freak out a bit. Oh, 21%. Download huge. You're probably downloading a whole new texture pack, a whole new texture map pack. Guys, just now we're gonna go and get ourselves another coffee. We have this coffee maker that accepts pods. It's a Keurig, and it accepts pods. And there's 3 settings. There's I know there's 8, there's 10, and I think there's 12. That's what the settings are called. And it's probably by ounces. Those are probably the ounces that it distributes coffee. And I always do 10, but I only get not that much. I drink 100, but I only get like about here. Not even half my cup of coffee. And it's not even good coffee either. I mean, it's okay coffee. It's coffee. But I want more coffee. We'll be right back, guys. We're not getting coffee. We'll just be right back. I should have probably made a coffee too, because we're gonna go back. We're gonna be right back again. I don't know what to do with my hair, guys. I like it short. It just feels like there's the same thing nonstop. Like I've done it shorter before, even shorter than this. It's shorter, so it looks pretty bald. But I guess we're lacking some style. I used to flip up the front of my hair. Look at camera. But we're at 31%. Can you guys see that? No, you guys can't see. Why can't you see it? Oh, my webcam's in the way. 31%, guys. I'm gonna do some Call of Duty, and you know, there's this trick. There's this trick to Call of Duty that I found in the old game. And I mean the old game, I mean the version before, it's Black Ops 7. And it was to do something with your controller. If you're on PC, you notice that like there's this constant like input lag. And if you want a linear input, there's something that you got to do in the controller settings. Steam. I don't know if I can show. I can't show you. Here, maybe like this. So you go into controller, press the controller. Here it is here. So this is the controller layout for Steam. And what I've done is I've edited. And on the left here, see on the left, I go to joystick. This is how I did it. It's been a while. Let me see if I can figure this out. Right joystick. I don't know. I mess with these settings because it's like it doesn't set it until you actually play with these settings. And then once you play with the settings, it like saves it. I don't know. It's weird. It's funny. And you hit save. Back. Or did I just... I think I just applied layouts. I think that's all I did. I just applied a layout and made sure the layout had the input style to linear. That sort of fixed it. But I also had to like launch the game. It was thinking, and it wasn't placebo, guys. I'm telling you, my crosshair would go exactly where I wanted after an input. Come on, Call of Duty, hurry up! And so we also have a VR behind us. We have a VR, but we stopped using it because I think it was making us have eye problems. And you think that it would be a caution from the company that the Oculus can cause eye problems because the screen is like right in front of your eyes, right? Things are moving fast and the hertz is not that, it's only at 60 hertz. I mean, you can get it to 120 hertz, but I don't know, my eyes, something happened to like, they felt like really sensitive to light. So like, let's say, how would I describe this? Like, let's say you were looking at like matte black. It would be like an aura, a bright aura cast around it. Like it wouldn't be muted black, it would be like a light black. Anyways, I gave that a break and my eyes sort of returned back to how they were. So we're not doing Oculus anymore. Even though it's really fun, guys. Oh, excuse me. Playing like shooter games, really fun. You know. Actually like doing the animation, like you have your gun out and reloading it, pulling back the trigger. That's pretty cool. It's really immersive, you know? And that's something that's really unique about that type of game, the immersion. But the community's not really there. There are people playing, there's tons of people playing, but it's It's not like Battlefield 6. You know, it is 64 people in the server. It's chaos, but it's populated. Oh, we got another message. I wasn't planning on sending this, but after a flash now we're getting spam emails. Welcome to the Orange Pylon show, guys. You know, where it's me, simply me, your host, the commentator, the narrator, the host. That's it already, the host. And we do some games. Sometimes we're going to be doing some of our arts. Yeah, actually, it came over me. Just sort of came over me. Now I'm like, yawning. We're gonna get another cup of coffee just now. And the thing is, we slept through the night. How many hours did we sleep? We went 12, okay, 8 hours. Because we got up at 8. We're still tired. We need 12. Yes, 12 hours is good enough. Good amount of time. Alright, we're halfway done, guys. There's no timer, no expected estimated time when the download will be complete. We're halfway. And we started this at the start of the stream, which is 20 minutes ago. So maybe another 20 minutes. We were thinking about using here, so like something that removes the background, so it's just us floating on the screen. What do you guys think of that? Should we look into that? May require us to restart OBS if we were trying to. Video background in OBS without a screen install background removal plugin for NVIDIA broadcast filter, which uses AI to create a mask around the subject. This technique ideal for webcams. Yeah, we can't even use it because it's for NVIDIA. Most popular method for remove background without green screen. OBS background removal plugin, most popular. Download the background removal. Install plugin, restart OBS. We're gonna have to restart this thing again. I don't know how to use GitHub. Seen it? Maybe it just does this. I think this is for Pocket. I think that's for also need another cup of coffee, guys. supposed to do is like what's improved. Motherboard. Let's say how to install. GPU. Okay, let's check. Let's just assume that look at my hard drive, guys. 13 gigs free. Where's OBS? Okay, I think we just drag this in. You're supposed to know how to do that if you know about computers. Okay, so the plugin is in. Okay, how do you use this? Apply add filter. So we add filter to our camera, filters, add. Evolve. Background removal. I don't see it. Okay guys, we're gonna restart.